Thank you, Chair. The Gambia continues to be seriously concerned about the plight of Rohingya Muslims and other minorities in Myanmar. We wish to make clear our unequivocal condemnation of the ongoing violence, war crimes, atrocity crimes, and the persistent human rights violations and abuses directed at the Rohingya Muslims and other minorities throughout Myanmar, particularly in Rakhine State. The Gambia expresses its deepest concern regarding the continuing humanitarian crisis that has engulfed Myanmar, especially in the Rakhine State. This crisis has led to the displacement of hundreds of thousands of people, with many once again forced to cross the border into Bangladesh in search of safety and protection. It is imperative to acknowledge the long-standing history of crimes committed against the Rohingya and other minority communities in Myanmar. The cycle of impunity must be broken. As long as those responsible for these crimes are not held accountable, such acts will persist. It is our collective responsibility to take decisive action to end impunity and to support the pursuit of justice and accountability for the people of Myanmar. Motivated by this conviction, the Gambia, on behalf of OIC member states, undertook the solemn responsibility of initiating a legal proceeding against Myanmar at the International Court of Justice in response to the genocidal clearance operations of 2017. As you may recall, the ICJ case was filed in November 2019, and we have successfully obtained a provisional measure order from the court in January 2020, which ordered Myanmar to cease its genocidal actions. We also successfully obtained a judgment in July 2022, affirming the court's jurisdiction to hear the case. Now we are on the eve of the merits hearing in the case, which is scheduled to begin on the 12th of January 2026. The Gambia believes that the calculated attacks against the Rohingya, which includes the murder of thousands of men, women, and children, acts of systematic sexual violence, and the destruction of hundreds of villages, is intended to annihilate the Rohingya as a group in Myanmar. As we conclude, the Gambia believes that this committee has a vital role to play in rallying international action for a comprehensive solution facing the Rohingya and other minorities in Myanmar, to ensure their safety, security, and dignity in a Myanmar that respects the rights of all people. Accountability to ensure justice, reparations, and the non-repetition of atrocity crimes is an essential part of that comprehensive solution, and we appreciate your continued support to that end. I thank you, Chair.